Good morning everyone, it's the 21st of October, it is Wednesday, it is a work day and a school day, miserable outside. If you're new to the channel, my name is Gemma and I'm losing weight following the Slimming World Plan. Weigh day is Saturday morning. Today's going to be what I eat in a day, so I will show you what I eat. We're just waiting to find out whether we're going to go into full lockdown, whether we're going to be going away Monday. And also there's quite a few children at my kids' schools that have been tested and are positive that they've got COVID. So waiting to find out. There's 2 in our Alex's year, there's 5 in year 11, so we're just trying to find out. So bit not stressed, I'm just concerned, but I suppose majority of the world are at the minute. So yeah, I'll show you what I'm eating. So this is breakfast this morning. I've got 2 of the Morrison Healthy Extra B wholemeal bread. It's the 800 gram loaf. You get 2 of your Healthy Extra B. And then I've got 2 teaspoons of Clover Light, which is a simple teaspoon. So it's 2 sins in total, and my Healthy Extra B. So I'm back from the school run. It's so miserable outside today. And I've got no builders in today. They're back tomorrow to do some rendering. Is it rendering? Around Apex roof, where they've found loads of holes. They've finished all the caps, which look fantastic, but they do need to clean up because I can't see out most of my windows. And my back garden is just covered in dust and stuff. So they found blockages in my gutters because they cleaned all my gutters out as well. So I am quite happy. Obviously it's ended up costing me a bit more than I expected, but at least we've got it done now. Just need it finishing off tomorrow if weather is okay, or it's going to be Friday, and then we need the scaffolding taken down, and then it's all done, and then we're all ready for the kitchen being done. Hopefully the 2nd week of November, but if his job runs on, it's going to be the 3rd week. So we're excited for that. This is my drinks and my snacks for this morning. I had the toast earlier, and I've just got the bathroom design through. So I'm not sure if anyone's interested, but I'm going to show you anyway. So I'll show you what my bathroom's like now. Please don't judge me. The vent stopped working, so we got to build up a moisture, and we have got some like mould in the shower, but we had a bird nest and it caused a lot of trouble. So yeah, but obviously my bathroom now is coming up to 15 years old, so it has done its time. It was gorgeous when I first had it fitted, but obviously due to leaks and kids, and it's ready for the new one. So I will show you the designs, and I'll show you my bathroom as it is now. Just taking you up to the bathroom. I forgot to say yesterday as well, we nipped into, I want to say carpets and beds. I can't remember what it's called. It's on my invoice, but excuse me, I'm wheezing this morning. We found some flooring for the bedroom. Oh God, for the kitchen. It's just oak look laminate, but it was really cheap. It was $12.99 a square metre. So it's cost us for the best underlay as well, like 260 quid. But I know we could have had a lot better. We could have had tiles, but I do really like laminate, me. And I've had it for years and I've never had any issues with it. You don't need to re-grout it, and it's easy to get up if you have leaks. So it's just something that I've always had. And you know, for that price, I just can't wait, and because I've got solid wood units, I just think it's going to just pull it all together. But we'll see what it looks like. But kitchen fitter said if he's got time he'll fit it, but it's not within his quote kind of thing, but if he's got time. But we've just had a quote and it's 110 quid, which I don't think is bad. So what, 370 for a full floor for dining room kitchen and fitting? Can't go wrong. So this is the bathroom as it is. This were just a laminate like single tiles. And because I lived on my own when I bought this kitchen, oh God, it's not a kitchen, this bathroom. So I just bought a cheap set. Just bought these 3-piece set. I can't even remember how much it was, about 500. But obviously we've had leaks in baths, so all bath panels broke. But the bath's still solid, but it's just bath panel. This was just from IKEA, but obviously it weren't designed for bathrooms, so that's all peeling. We've got cracks in tiles now. The ceiling, some of these, I mean, these are so old, they're rusted. And obviously it's like Artex. And the shower, we had, the vent used to work, it doesn't work now because we had birds in it. And obviously because it hasn't worked for a while, we've got a build up of mould, and we just don't get the air in. It just gets really hot, and obviously causes build up of mould, which obviously disgusting. So I've just got wash basket, my weighing scales and my mirror. This were where the immersion heater were, so I'm gonna have this boarded up, so that's going to be a wall. And what I'm going to do is actually have the opening here on the landing. So I'm going to have a little door and have shelves put in. So I'm going to have a landing cupboard for towels. And then I'll show you what this is going to look like on the plan. But the ceiling, because it's not on the plan, is going to have brushed steel spotlights, 5 of them. And it's going to be what do you call them, plastic panels on the ceiling, and we've asked for the best vent he could get, so he's got one like a motorised vent, so we should never ever get mould again. But yeah, this has got like an indent here, so we're having that built up and having I can't even remember what they're called, you know, like holes in your wall that you put stuff in, and this has got an indent here as well, so we're either having it built up to that indent so it's level, or built knocked back. So yeah, so I'll show you what the plan is. So I'm gonna have to show you this on my phone, so you're gonna have to excuse the cracks in it because I've dropped it. So the layout's same, like I've just shown you, but that's that is like a grey unit, and the shower's a lot longer. It's a freestanding bath. We're having dark, massive tiles all on all 4 walls. The radiator is a dark grey one. This is just, they've done like a basic design with similar things that they have on the design thing. Slow closing toilet, and then a massive shower. So it goes the full wall up to the door. And it's just got 2 like plates of glass, so it's going to be easy to clean, and it's quite open, so obviously it lets that ventilation. Yeah, so we've picked the flooring and everything from there, and the tiles, and it's all in with the price, so I just can't wait to get it done now. I think it's going to look stunning. We just need the final price, because these are from Easy Bathrooms, but they work alongside our plumber who's going to be fitting this, and he gets it at trade. So what they've done is emailed him all the design, all the things that we want. This mirror, it doesn't look it on there, but it is stunning, and that is going to be hardwired in, and it's just got like a little touch thing that you touch to light it up. It's got a lighting. It's just all just lovely. So I just can't wait to get it all done now. But yeah, I'm really impressed with this Easy Bathrooms. Never even heard of them before. It was our plumber that recommended them, and as soon as we went in, we've seen loads of things, and the service has been brilliant. They don't over pester. They came up, asked us if we needed any help, and then we asked them if we could book him for a 3D design. We went last night, and they've got it straight over to us. They've got itemised price, and they've included all the things that you wouldn't think to, do you know, like all your bits that, I don't know, do you know, your things for fitting it. So everything's been included in that price, so there's no hidden cost. So I'm just really impressed, and it's definitely cheered me up today. So I just need that final price back and see if it's affordable. It's 11 o'clock, I'm just going into a meeting and I fancy something sweet, so I'm having a Slimming World Hi-Fi bar, the choc orange one, for 3 sins. Takes me up to 5 sins so far today. I have to excuse the backdrop. My view is lovely, but yours not so much. So it is 11:45 and I just thought I would come on and update you that we found out we are going into tier 3 on Saturday, which means my gym classes are going to be cancelled because gyms are allowed to open but gym classes aren't, so they're going to be cancelled, which is obviously not ideal for me, and especially not ideal for my gym instructor who's got 3 young children, losing money just before Christmas, which is obviously an absolute nightmare. We're supposed to be going to Avonside on Monday, so I've just phoned them and they've said what they're advising customers is to follow the guidelines, but we're still welcome to go. So I think we're still going to go because restaurants and stuff around here under tier 3 are still open, and we don't really intend on doing anything else than staying in the caravan, going on walks and eating out. So regardless of whether here or there, I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. My kids aren't going to be going on rides. They wouldn't have been anyway because I won't put them kind of in that risk. I think they're at risk going to school, but it is what it is. And we need a break. I just can't do it anymore. I need a break. So we're still going to go. We need to book on for meals and stuff. You have to book. So yeah, I just thought I'd update you. Today, food-wise, has not gone to plan. I had that toast. I'm going to try and tell you this without gipping. And Steve's messaged me saying, throw the bread away, it's mouldy. Well, obviously, he's had his 2 slices, made a sandwich. So then I've took 2 next slices, which were really nice and soft. And I've ate them as toast. So when he's texting me that, I've gone and checked the next 2, which have got mould in corners. So I've ate mouldy bread. I've got to have ate mouldy bread because his were mouldy and they were mouldy. So middle bit is going to be mouldy as well. So I feel a little bit sick, but I want to eat. My anxiety's playing up, my heart's palpitating. So I'm just doing myself a bowl of chips again, which is sin free. And then tonight I'm going to have no potatoes. I'm just going to proper speed it up. Loads of veg. Oh, it's so rubbish. It is so rubbish. I just, like everyone else, we just want this bloody COVID to go now. It's just causing people so much grief, and obviously people that have lost their lives to it and lost loved ones, and it's just awful. And obviously we're in this position because a lot of people take it for granted, don't believe it's real. I certainly do. I've known people that have been affected by it, and even some young people that have got like long-term issues due to it. So I'm definitely taking it serious. Am I as strict as I were when it first happened? No. And I think that's probably, and I was. So if I've let up with my anxiety, if I've let up, then I can't imagine how other people that weren't so careful are now. And that's probably why it's spreading so much. But anyway, it is what it is. I've got to deal with it. I'm not going to go off and eat loads of food. I'm not going to get upset about it. We're just going to deal with it. So kids have got 1 more day left at school and then they're off. Me, Steve and Marie are going to have a good chat about the holiday tonight, and if they're both happy to go, we're going to get booked into restaurants and stuff like that. And we're going to do some shopping on Sunday, I've got loads of anti-bac stuff, but just I know they're cleaned and sealed, the caravans, but I'd just rather do it myself as well. And just, yeah, we just need a break. Take some cards, board games. We're going to take 2 cards so we can get loads in. Take some board games, just so we don't have to go out as much, and just have a nice family week in caravan. So I'll catch up with you in a bit. So this is dinner today. I did less chips than yesterday because I had a right plate full yesterday. All sin free, and I'll have some barbecue sauce. I've already had 2 satsumas, but I'm going to have another 2 because they were very yummy. And I'm going to have a Diet Coke. And that will be it till tea time, which I am going to have plenty of speed food for my tea and no potatoes. I were hoping to stay around 10 sins today, so it all depends on what I choose for my tea. Can't decide on pork chop or chicken, and I might have mushroom stroganoff with it. I'll see anyway, but I will let you know. So I thought I'd show you this. If you obviously someone who's followed me for a while, you'll know that I use this quite a lot, but it's been out of stock for a while. It's 6 sins for the full pack, but what I generally do is I measure out like a third. I'm having half for it today because no one else wants it. And I use it as sauces for pies or for steak. Today I'm having it on chicken with, I'm just frying it with mushrooms, and it uses your healthy extra A. So if you like me and doesn't like cheese and milk, it gets that kind of calcium in you. But I thought I'd show it you because it's I haven't used it for a while because they've been out of stock. So yeah, I'll show you when it's all plated up. So this is tea tonight, and this is just basically a plate of speed. So I have got absolutely tons of broccoli, sprouts, cabbage, cauliflower, half a punnet of mushrooms. Under here is 1 chicken fillet that I've just sliced. And then I've got the stroganoff sauce, which is 3 sins, and my healthy extra A. Not a potato inside. So there's been quite a few changes since I last spoke to you. We've all sat together and talked about the holiday because they are advising us not to leave South Yorkshire, not to leave. We live in Rotherham. They're advising us not to leave here, not advising us not to stay overnight. I phoned Bonnie. I phoned the Avon site that we're going to, and they said we are still welcome to go, but we had a chat about it, and Steve and Marie don't feel comfortable going, so I was outvoted. So I know it's for the best, but I just really needed that holiday, but never mind. So we've cancelled. They are going to give us a full refund. So next week, we've all got the week off, and I've just said everyone pick one day and we'll do whatever they want for that day. So we're having to think about what we want to do. Hopefully weather will be on the side, and we'll get some nice things. I've got some Christmas shopping in that to do as well because the shops are still open, so I might do that. We've just been looking at chairs again, trying to decide what we want for our new dining table. So yeah, and I think the gyms might be closing because ours are just classes. So we're waiting to find out. Obviously, I'm at gym tomorrow and Friday, so I'll find out a bit more. And then we're going into high lockdown Saturday, first thing Saturday, so like Friday night really. So yeah, but I'm having the rest of my sins, taking me up to 15 sins. I'm having Morrison salted caramel rice cake and a pick up for 2.5. Takes me up to 15 sins. Good day on plan. Lots of speed food with my tea and the satsumas. So I'm quite happy. Bonnie, you wait for me to film. So I don't know. It's just a bit disappointed, but it's better to be safe. It's just one of them things. So I'm going to go and settle down, catch up on my YouTube and eat these snacks. They've shut our Alex's school year down, so he's off school tomorrow because they've had 3 confirmed COVID cases. So he's going to be doing his work on the laptop tomorrow. Kaylee's still at school, and then they break up. So I have to get some things planned in for next week. So thank you so much for watching. I will catch up with you all tomorrow. Bye.